I'm Anna Alber from Columbia, South Carolina, and I play the trumpet. Actually, I heard about the Governor's School through a friend of mine who is a trombone player and who's 1 year older than I am, and he absolutely loved it, and we were good friends. He told me all about it, and he encouraged me to audition. He said, "This is going to be an incredible place for you. You have to go. You have to go. You will be so happy." And he was right. I was just excited, getting to talk with all of these people on so many different levels about so many different subjects and matters of consequence that it would. I develop every day as a person just sitting in the courtyard for maybe an hour talking to other artists about what's important to them. To put it simply, I've grown in all directions, artistically, intellectually, personally. This is an experience that is absolutely indisposable, and I can't imagine where I would be now. The person that I am, I've changed so much, and I love that. I love knowing that.
I'm Rachel Inman. I'm from Greenville, South Carolina, and I'm a senior visual artist. When I first got here, I didn't know how precious each hour of the day was going to be, but here you're working from 8:30 to sometimes 8:30 at night because of open studio and things like that, and every hour really is planned out, and you do learn how to manage your time a lot better than you would at a regular high school. It was hard the first 3 weeks, but the teachers are kind of like your second family, and they're really supportive of what you do in your arts and your academics, and all they want to do is help you, and they'll do everything they can to make sure you're successful in your art area and in your academics.
I'm Sharice Myers, and I'm from Beaufort, South Carolina. When I was in 9th grade, I was in a drama class, and we had this exercise where we had to write a poem basically about our life or something, that impacted us in this great way. So I wrote this poem about my situation at that point, and I'm in foster care right now. So the poem was basically about, the things I've been through. When I wrote the poem, I was feeling really stressed out, and I needed an outlet, so I thought the poem was the perfect outlet to write about all these crazy people and crazy situations, and it really helped me. And I never thought it'd turn out to be this. It's an awesome experience. I don't know what I would have done if I hadn't come here. You learn so many things about yourself and about the people around you, and especially your art. I'm pretty sure people appreciate, the musicians appreciate their music, but they appreciate it so much more when they get to see their fellow students perform with so much beauty and passion. It's just amazing.
I'm Daphne Quadrado, and I'm from Taylor, South Carolina, and I'm a visual artist. Actually, my mom told me I should go here, and I was like, no way, because I didn't want to leave home. And I came here for the summer program, and I absolutely loved it. I think there's this maturity level, I guess you could say, that you get here, and it also might be just with all the activities we do, the assignments that you have to get down and serious on, doing things on time. You can't slack off. Sometimes it's man, this is so difficult. I can't do this. And you actually get it done, and it's I know I can do that.
My name is Jacob Perkins. I'm from Anderson, South Carolina, and I am in the art area of drama. I am applying to conservatories mainly, such as Juilliard, North Carolina School of the Arts, and then I'm applying to some universities like Minnesota and Southern Methodist University that have really good acting programs within an academic setting, so I want to be an actor. The school, the academics are rigorous and challenging, and you don't get a normal high school experience, but you're placed on a new level of maturity. Our instructors are very professional with us. It's it's definitely a master and apprentice sort of feel. They're working artists in their fields, so they know the profession and they know the techniques, but at the same time, they're passing their gifts and their stories to us, and we kind of build off of what they are teaching us, as well as grow in our own sense of the word. So it's it's a partnership. It works two ways.
I'm Austin Gresham. I'm from Greenwood, South Carolina, and I'm a student in creative writing. Yeah, I remember my mom and I talking about it after like looking over the pamphlet and looking at everything and just looking at each other and being like, this is a life-changing experience, and I'll never be the same after I move here. I'm not really that ambitious of a person, and this school gave me a lot more drive that I didn't have before. I had, when I thought about my future, I didn't think about moving and traveling and writing and living this life, kind of an artist life. Instead, I thought of maybe going for like the minimum and just getting by and having, being happy with life and not really having any kind of purpose. And I think writing at school has really given me a backbone and a schedule that I want to keep for the rest of my life.
My name is Javian Brad. I'm from Hampton, South Carolina, and I'm a senior musician. If you want to come to be in an environment that challenges you to be better than what you already are, I think this is a great place for you. I enjoy actually being around all the students who are out for the same goals. And being here is like an eye-opener for me because I'm from such a small town, and everybody's so much alike. So coming here is a big experience, and it's opened my eyes personally. I mean, sometimes I think about like, what if, if I would have stayed at my old school, but I have no regrets at all.
My name is Ashley Montando. I'm from Lexington, South Carolina, and I'm a drama student. The first weekend I was really nervous because I didn't know anybody here. Like, I knew people in other departments from my old school, but I didn't know anybody in the drama department, and so it was kind of scary being thrown into this group of people who I didn't know. But fortunately, we were all feeling the same way, so we all bonded together really quickly, and we all sat together and tried to get to know each other as soon as possible. So we created a family right away. When I had time to kind of really soak in what I had learned since August of that year, and I realized what a gift this place is, and how nobody should ever take it for granted, because we're so fortunate to have a school where we have teachers who come from all over the country and sometimes all over the world to teach us to be the best artists that we can be and to go out and influence the world.